And we live with it. With microphone. Okay. So we just gotta move it. That should be oh wow. Okay. It immediately got a little louder.
Wait a minute. I gotta say a little louder, please. Okay, you do yours. Let me see what yours is.
A little louder now.
Oh, that louder now. Let me tell y'all a song. Let me tell you about a place I know. To get in, you gotta be Cleveland. Cleveland Clark is where we go. Ride around the Cleveland. And ride across the clock. Shooting threes and making my knees and everybody knocking me to the ground. Hey, hey.
It's called the Caitlin.
It's the Caitlin.
It's the Caitlin Club.
Caitlin Clark.
It's the Caitlin Club.
WNBA. WNBA. Okay, Women's National Basketball Association Company, LLC, MIC, KEOUSMI, Mickey Dog. Okay, boogity boogity, and keep it moving. Now, today's theme is don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The name, huh?
I know that ain't how you start your video.
Well, I done already started my part. How you gonna start your part?
You start the video.
Okay, well, how we gonna start?
Start the video right if you start.
Okay, then I tell you right now. The first time I ever seen.
Very nice.
Yeah, my family.
They put cheese on a lot of stuff. And I don't think cheese should be on.
I don't know. You talking about in Germany? I didn't pay that no attention because we mainly ate like at McDonald's.
I say, but Zelina was telling us that last time when she had went and came back. She was like, they put cheese. It ain't necessarily bad, but
we put cheese on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but
America do. We put cheese on apple pie.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I do. I
cheese.
Yeah, put a slice of cheese on an apple pie and put it in the microwave for about 15, 20 seconds. Let it just start to melt down. Heck yeah. Did that a bunch of times. You know,
there's no way putting dairy cheese.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. You sure do.
Wow.
Now, and I don't think I've done it on but cherry pie maybe, but apple pie definitely, man. Look up what Alamo is. I think that's what they do. I think they put
something.
Yeah, I think that's what they do. They take a piece of apple pie. They take a piece of.
It's like some. What is that word?
Can't think of the word. Alamo.
The first part. There's something before that. There's something after, then it is Alamo after. I don't remember. The first part is
Alamo. What is Alamo with apple pie? Apple pie Alamo is a dessert of apple pie served with ice cream. The term Alamo is French phrase that means in fashion or fashionable. Here are some of the ways to make apple pie Alamo. Apple pie with American cheese. You damn fool. Nobody put no cheese on their apple pie. Then you ain't American if you do. What they say. You know, they got the one with apple.
Refuge.
It's got like cheddar cheese in the but they're using like cream cheese, you know, in the little container.
Cream cheese makes more sense. I'm talking about putting a slice of cheese.
I'm telling you, man, I used to do it all the time.
Terrible.
I don't know why. Yeah, I did that. I did that often.
I put cheese.
Why you say that? I didn't like ricotta cheese.
Because it's cheese. Like it's just. And some people like ricotta cheese and stuff. I know somebody that eats ricotta and strawberries.
That's because they don't know the name cottage. I don't like cottage cheese.
Once they eat cottage cheese, cottage for her blueberries, usually cottage with some strawberries.
I know, just like somebody was telling me, Mary, I think she told me she used ricotta cheese. Onion. No, she used cottage cheese.
Oh, cottage.
Ricotta. I told her, I said, no, you mean ricotta. She said, oh, I use cottage cheese. Okay.
What would be the difference, though? Thicker?
Well, for one thing, the taste, taste of ricotta cheese has a different flavor because and the way that it's put together.
Yeah.
And it's more creamier.
Yeah.
Cottage cheese, I don't think you can ever get the lumpiness out of it. I think it's going to be lumpy the whole time. Now, if you eating lasagna,
well, yeah, because you can't. I don't think
you're gonna lump it. But you can take when you put it in lasagna, you got the meats in there too. So
it's all clumpy.
It's clumpy anyway.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
So it may not.
He's making a point, y'all. He's making a point.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the point. That cargo.
Timestamp that part where you like, comment, and subscribe. Matter of fact, do that. Do a timestamp in the video when you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are still here at this point, put up a thumbs up or give us a peace sign in the comments. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We gotta start giving people things to interact with, right? So if you stayed up to this point to the timestamp, give us a good job.
And everybody need to get one of these.
Peace sign.
Okay, because when the end of the world is over, you're not going to be able to use your digital one. You're going to need one of these. Okay? This is the only part of what you do. It ain't a whole one. That's all I can say for now. What you going to do?
You already did something with it.
That's what I'm saying. Deal with
so
that.
So what you going to do with that?
I did it. I put it out there in the atmosphere. Everybody can see how it's supposed to be. And everybody that knows what's going on, they already know. You don't know, it ain't for you to know at this point.
Mm-hmm. Right. Now, moving on to a different subject, I'm going to go ahead to the NBA. So Bronny James has had his kind of debut of, well, they finished the preseason off, and he's had a pretty good preseason as far as playing. Mm-hmm. People have been giving him some hard critiques. Gilbert was one of the people that actually gave him praise for doing good in his first real like NBA matchup, because he had to go against real like the first start team, like their starters on the team. He had to play those guys. You know, and like Steph Curry and those guys. So that's not an easy play to do.
And plus, they know you and your daddy.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
So they gonna mess with you.
They got to, because
even if they don't know how to mess with you, they gonna mess with you.
They want you to be just like him.
Because they gonna mess with you and be coming straight at you, you know, and everything. And I remember when my daddy played in there.
So that boy got some good skills though, coming from. Well, I'm gonna say not coming from, but them developing his skills to be able to be on a professional level like this.
Oh, yeah.
And then for him to come out and score 17 points, get some rebounds off of these guys. Absolutely. He got a dunk, 3 steals. You did very good to be able to go out there and play.
But see, you got to understand, like I said, my daddy was in the NBA too, not barely around. And what you have to realize is that Bronny's dad is Michael James. Or
Michael James.
Yeah, that's most bad. You don't know nothing about him. He's another cat that's from around here. But anyhow, this dude's dad is the King James, right?
Yeah.
So anytime you already a King James, you know what version he gonna be.
That'll be Junior.
Either that or he's gonna be the NVI or NIV, the New Living Version, right?
Yeah.
Is it? And that's what everybody's saying. Hey, look, how you gonna translate who and what you are? And what he have to do is he have to translate old game into new game, and still be able enough to keep the old game to where it's authentic.
See, because you can see he's got a lot of things that his dad don't have, like that quick step, like that first, like having to get off the ball fast enough to be able to swing through and go around your opponent fast. LeBron didn't have that. LeBron was a freight train.
Yeah,
he could go through you or over top of you.
Yeah.
So it was like I don't really need to have
his finesse. He wasn't as finesse as.
I watched Bronny James go to the hole, man. He had two people on him, went like this up and under the dude, came through and laid it in the other side. I said, see, that's what you need though. He needed to be able to he developed that skill set to play in the league. So he can do what he needs to.
If you see that commercial with him and with Ron James and Kevin Hart talking about doing old school dancing, that's really how that dude moves. He ain't playing.
No, he's not.
He's still like that. So
that's
serious. That's what he's
talking.
talking.
He really can't.
He can't move like that, and he's the same way on the basketball court. But
you see him doing them steps. It's always like he just. That's like it's just too. It's no pivot in the motion. It's no up under, up around. We're gonna get this off. Dish it this way. He gonna. You know, it's just too much. Ball buried.
Well, you know, when Magic first started doing his thing, Magic Johnson, and I used to say I wouldn't want to play on the team with this guy because he had too much finesse. You didn't never know where he was. I mean, you be like dribbling down all y'all, and all of a sudden, Magic done swooped around everybody. You like, where Magic at? Throwing you the ball. Throwing you the ball, and you got to always be. Every now and then you got to put your hands up because he gonna throw you the ball.
You just might as well stand like this the whole time.
He gonna throw you the ball. So when you don't see Magic, and when you turn whichever way is clear, put your hands up because the ball most likely coming.
Like what happened? I'm out.
And they got used to that. Yeah.
You see, that'll get hit in the face.
Yeah, they probably that happened.
Man, you got plenty of broken noses and busted black eyes.
That one he used to do where he would be dribbling down and act like he gonna shoot and throw it behind his head to the guy that's over there, and you up there ducking like this.
And he
push you all those sides of the head.
The one when he came down the court, he almost got to the half court line and he threw it. Instead of behind his back, he threw it underneath his legs. I was like, why would you do that? No. And then the dude running down, it went underneath another defender. Mm-hmm. Had somebody else to the dude hand scooping for a layup. You know what?
Now the magic is you had to be watching for that shit because if you wasn't paying no attention, exactly.
He's Houdini with the ball. What?
That's what they should have called him instead of Magic. They should have called him Houdini.
Houdini. Yeah. What happened? It's gone again.
But he still was making magic, man.
He's a magic. See, but he was one of those just phenomenal players.
But then now speaking of sons, when Michael Jordan's son came in, didn't he try to play ball?
Both Michael Jordan's sons tried to play ball.
What happened to him?
He can't play ball.
I thought it came. I did. I mean, that's what I was thinking. But anyhow.
No, because Michael wasn't so good.
Oh, don't say it like
that. Y'all, we can confirm that he got kicked off of his high school and varsity team.
Yeah, but they were racist.
He couldn't play. Okay, he finally came back with better fundamentals. Okay, worked on this game.
The brother just had a couple.
The brother could
he
jump.
He had a lazy eye. They didn't like I always moved around on him, and
he couldn't shoot, couldn't dribble well.
He couldn't, and he had a dribble.
Lateral movement was bad. Defense wasn't up to code.
He had corns on his feet because he worked all his life when he was a kid, and so his feet didn't, he didn't have proper shoes or something. And the man from down there in the South where they were still sharecropping. So I can understand how he moved like a sharecropper behind a mule.
Okay, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all.
He did, yeah.
Don't forget to share.
G-Mule.
Whenever you see this, we have been your host for the day.
But wait a minute.
Wait.
And I'm WJ. But something's funny is that, like you said, a lot of people when they talk about Jordan, they will tell you, Jordan, he was phenomenal in his own way.
Yeah. But
it's hard to kind of like just pin down what it is that this brother did.
He made his game great. He made his game phenomenal. Be able to everybody.
All of them.
Yeah, but in order to be great, but Kobe was great. Not everybody in the league is great. Most of them are.
Well, I just learned that the other day that you can be good, not great.
Yeah.
Now,
like Derrick Rose just retired. Now, Derrick Rose's career would have been great. He wouldn't have got injured. Okay. But because knees went bad,
yeah.
It
same thing happened to me.
Messed him up. You feel me? So he has a good career right now, but he had a great start to it. So I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know how they're going to do that.
I was born with no knees. Just straight leg with no knees at all. I was supposed to play ball. Anyway, go ahead.
You ain't supposed to. That's the problem.
They called me Stilts for the longest time. They still do, because I kind of walk like Frankenstein. Yeah. Then they gave me an operation, put the knees in the wrong place.
You know what? Since you're still talking, let's figure this out. What we eating? Let's figure out this with the folks then.
I don't know what we're going to eat today. What y'all have in mind for today?
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. That's what y'all have?
They said something fried.
No. Heard that. Oh.
How much? Yeah. What you trying to do?
In the house. That's why we was talking. We ain't got nothing in the house. If we can find a cod or flounder or whiting.
This area you ain't gonna find. Hard to find whiting.
And mine.
We might be able to find some. So you can find cod.
Cod and flounder.
Gonna probably be in those. Now, I don't know if that guy have some over there in that seafood place, in the little display case.
Yeah,
he might have some over there that you know. I know I've seen him with some that one that we all the time. Hat out.
Yep. That falls apart. So there's
well, if you wash it down with an egg or something, put it in some flour meal.
Cornmeal?
Well, you only want a little bit of cornmeal. White meal is better. Yeah. And maybe a little white meal. And that way, flour.
Let's just say we fry fish, but we put on the. We still got green beans down there. There's green beans. Nice.
We got a couple of things of green beans. We don't need to never buy no more.
Yeah, yesterday, the other day.
Still got that.
green beans, possibly fried fish. Oh, we didn't get bread last night, right?
I was thinking about whether or not cornbread.
Yeah. But by the time, if let's just say we start the corn, possibly.
Close. It depends. If you set the oven to like get really full, 500, it only take.
Possible cornbread, green beans in the fish.
And what we can do with the green beans, I got some.
Just bacon. Or
Now,
what do you want to do? Some
well, the bacon's that would work after they cook, but I was thinking.
Turkey or
Just be having
ham.
You notice that you don't never that on
Home broth?
you know bone see chicken and vegetable. Probably got
I'm saying
that's just haven't seen.
That's all we sell too. That yeah, that's all they sell. Like low sodium chicken, got vegetables, beef broth. What do you think? Home broth. Not vegetables. Right now. I've never seen.
All right, so we're gonna finish this. Done.
Yeah, we finished talking about the food. Yeah.
As far as food, we could do cabbage. I don't know,
But it breaks down pretty.
cut them and put them in. But you gotta have some meat in there. I don't know.
I don't know how to do cabbage.
Just like we do everything else, just put it in there. Put them in a little bit of water.
The same thing. You just. Oh, wait, man. Make it work however we can. But once again, y'all, this has been another episode of Now and Then. Thank y'all for tuning in to the episode.
How many minutes we did this time?
49:36.
Okay, that ain't too bad.
Not an hour yet, so we did decent. I need to start watching Berlin and them picking up all day.
Let me tell you about a Katie I know. At the end, you don't take no soul. Really shoot some three right around the corner.
Around.
Right